In today's video, the last days of King Solomon's life. Before I proceed, please subscribe to my channel. Chapter 1. The Splendor of Solomon's Early Reign. The sun rose over Jerusalem in golden brilliance, pouring its rays across the ivory palace that stood upon Mount Zion. Birds circled above the courtyards, and priests moved quietly in the early hours to prepare their daily offerings in the temple that Solomon had built for the Lord. The fragrance of incense lingered in the air, mingling with the morning breeze. This was Jerusalem in its glory, a city unlike any other in the ancient world. And at the heart of it all was Solomon, son of David, king of Israel, the man once known as the wisest who ever lived. When Solomon had ascended the throne as a young man, his kingdom had seemed fragile. His father, David, had been a man of war, fighting to establish Israel's borders. Solomon inherited peace, but also the heavy task of governing a diverse, growing nation. Yet the Lord had appeared to him in a dream at Gibeon, asking, "What shall I give you?" And Solomon, with humility, had asked for wisdom to govern God's people. The Lord had been pleased and granted him wisdom unlike any other, as well as riches and honor. For decades, Solomon reigned in splendor. He built alliances with foreign kings, expanded trade, and raised Israel to a height it had never known before. His name became famous across the nations. The Queen of Sheba herself traveled from distant lands to test him with questions, and she left marveling at his brilliance, declaring, "The half was not told me." Jerusalem became a hub of wealth, culture, and innovation. Ships arrived at ports with gold from Ophir, cedar wood from Lebanon, spices from Arabia, and exotic animals from across the known world. Silver became so common in the city that it was said to be as plentiful as stones. But Solomon's greatest achievement, the crown of his reign, was the building of the temple of the Lord. For 7 years he oversaw its construction, employing tens of thousands of workers, skilled craftsmen, and architects. The temple gleamed with gold overlays, precious stones, and fine linen. The Ark of the Covenant was placed within the Holy of Holies, and the glory of the Lord filled the temple with a cloud so thick that the priests could not stand to minister. In those days, Solomon was revered as a man close to God, a shepherd of Israel, and a vessel of divine wisdom. He composed thousands of proverbs and songs, guiding the people in knowledge and understanding. His writings spoke of righteousness, justice, the fear of the Lord, and the pursuit of wisdom above all riches. Yet even in the brilliance of Solomon's reign, shadows began to gather. The king who had